Can I start a 5K in last place, wait 1 minute, and still win the race? Let's find out. Oh my god, people, we are in for an adventure. So basically, let me give you guys an update on what is going on today. I am actually taking a red eye to Boston, and then I'm going to Cape Cod with my family on a nice little 1-week vacation. But in the meantime, there is a park run tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. in Boston. I'm going to start in last place and try to finish first. I am going to wait 1 minute to start, and I'm going to have the Insta360 on my head during this race so you can see the entire thing. It's gonna be like Mario Kart. I'm actually really excited. So we're gonna see how many people I can pass, and then we'll get the total number. All right, we're here in Boston, and I don't really know if I slept on the plane, but it's 6:48. We got the park run in about 2 hours, so yeah, I'm with cameraman Larkin. She's holding the camera right now. 8:15-ish. Gonna head down to the park run, get some warm up in. Getting close to the park run. I am so hot right now. It's crazy. Alright, I'm dying of heat. I'm gonna give Larkin my phone.
Hey guys, it's cameraman Larkin back home in Boston. I'm now living in LA, but it is really good to be back here at Park Run. This was Paul's and my hometown park run, so it's been a minute since we've been back here too. Hoping to see a good show today.
Alright people, they're off. They are off.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you. I'm realizing it now. I'm not gonna be running through a wall of people. It's gonna be.
Alright, you sure are.
Alright, we are in last.
Are you
for
gonna
proof.
count how many people
Let's see it. So right off the bat, guys, I want to give a massive shout out to COROS and Insta360 for their sick collab. This is filmed on Insta360, and you are able to link that to your COROS data. That's how we have the amazing COROS data out here. So huge shout out to COROS. You guys are literally my favorite people out there. So thank you guys so much. And Insta360, this was absolutely sick. But look at this absolute wall of people I had to go through at the very beginning. You know, the first minute was okay, but at this point I was just ripping left and right through everybody, and it was really, really difficult to try to pass people without, you know, running into someone on some side of it. But it was really, really fun at the same time. But yeah, I was really far back at this point, and I was kind of nervous that I was not going to be able to pull off the win in this thing. So at this point into the park run, I finally was able to catch up to my sister's boyfriend, Paul.
This guy, Paul.
And I cheered him on, he cheered me on, and it was really nice and supportive. And I continued to zoom on through this park run. And at this point, yeah, there was probably about 50% of the field that I was still trying to mow down. Actually, probably a little bit less at this point. More like 25% of the people were still in front of me. But the fast runners were way up front, and it was my job to try to catch every single one. I saw these two dudes without shirts on running pretty fast.
Let's get it.
You know how many people are up ahead? Three?
Three to go.
All right. So after hearing from the two runners that there were 3 people up ahead, I continued to try to zoom up there and catch all of them, and I came through the first mile running 6:07, but it was really a 5:07 because of the 1 minute buffer. And actually, one of the runners that I passed back there, his name was Jonah, and he wanted to keep running with me. So at this point, we were running together, which was actually really nice because he was helping pace me and try to catch up to the people who were in front. But finally, up ahead here, you can see I'm catching up to 2 of the 3 final runners in front of me. We are only 1.35 miles into this thing, and we are already in 2nd place, folks. I think next time, if we do this challenge, we need to do an even bigger buffer, like 2 minutes.
Thank you to him, man. Yeah, dude, this has been nice. A little camera time right here.
Oh yeah, dude, lovely out. Got it.
So about 1.5 miles into the park run, Jonah and I continued to zoom up ahead and try to catch the guy in front. And I did finally start to see the guy in the lead. He was wearing a light blue shirt. You can kind of see him way off in the distance there. So over halfway through the race now, I knew I was getting very close to the guy in the lead, so I made one hard push to finally catch up to him, and we eventually got there, guys. So it took us about 1.7 miles total to get into the lead at this race.
Let's go, baby.
Go later, man. Athlete's spoken.
So after catching up to the leader, I knew I had the race in the bag, and I was able to get some distance on even Jonah, the guy that was running with me for a while. So at this point, it was just a victory last mile coming through. But we came through 2 miles in 11:07, running a 5:01 second mile. So at this point, I was really just trying to tempo this thing home, feel good, feel strong out there. It was super, super humid out there, which was really tough just because Boston can get very humid in the summer. But also, it's really cool. Let's take a look at some of the heart rate data at this point. Heart rate is 189 this deep, so you know that I'm hurting quite a bit. But we're getting close to the finish of this race now. 2.87 miles in. We are almost finished with this thing. At the very end of it, you do go up this steep hill that you're going to see right here. And again, let's get some shout outs to cameraman Larkin.
Woo! I guess I better get up there.
A lot of fun out there. Super hot as usual. A little bit long. Let's get it! Yeah, went well. I was happy with that. Here with Jonah. Jonah actually, like, he was kind of just chilling today, but then he decided to just help me out a little bit. Help me. He basically rabbited me to catch up to the leaders. So, what was your thought behind that strategy?
I mean, you know, for a long time I've been saying, what a day to have a day. And today was the day to have a day. I used to do that in high school with the kickers on my team, so I was like, I'm already practiced. Fantastic.
And where, give like a shout out to anyone you want right now watching at home.
Yeah, so Northeastern Club Running, they're more than a running club to me. They're kind of like my family.
Hell yeah.
You know, we do everything together. We're getting in the summer miles to train for nationals. If we could win this year, it'd be 3 out of 4, so fingers crossed.
Wow.
And check us out on Instagram if you want, at NU Club Running.
What does park run mean to you?
Oh, park run's all about getting and staying fit. I really like it because it's about getting people out there, getting out of your chairs, getting off the videos, putting down that tablet, getting out and having some motivation to go and get some exercise. Doesn't matter if you run, doesn't matter if you jog or walk it.
Yeah.
Get out there on Saturday mornings. It's only 3 miles, 5K. Go out and do it and get motivated.
So I checked out the results of the park run, and I saw that there were in total 162 competitors out there. So we were able to pass 161 people on the day. Comment down below if you think that I need to do this challenge again with a bigger buffer, like 2 minutes or even longer. So we'll see you in the next one.